Hey everybody, how's it going? It's a Daily Shooter, and today we're going to be talking about the sheriff's races for the state of California. Now, in the state of California, the sheriffs hold a lot of power because remember that mayors are elected and then mayors appoint a police chief. However, sheriffs are elected by the people. So sheriffs actually have a lot of power in law enforcement, and they can actually dictate whether or not they will issue your CCW permits or basically, they will not, depending on how they interpret good cause. Good cause basically means that you need some type of good cause in order to even apply for a permit. And right now, with people like Jim McDonnell in LA County, we're just not seeing CCWs handed out at all because good cause means that you have to be basically under threat at the time you're signing the application, like somebody's holding a gun to your head, and then maybe they'll consider giving you a concealed carry permit. That's after you go through all the hoops and leaps that you might have to do to get there. But you basically have to be under immediate instant threat and have proof of it to get a CCW in a lot of counties in California. But if you put a pro-Second Amendment sheriff in, he can issue, shall issue, which basically means all you have to do is say that you want one for self-defense. And that's why I'm supporting Bob Lindsey for Sheriff of Los Angeles County. This is an extremely important one. Los Angeles County is a huge county, and most counties around Los Angeles are able to carry. And because the carry permits are California issued, that means that people from Ventura County, people from Riverside County, people from Kern County can all carry their firearms concealed into LA County. However, if you're a resident of LA County, you cannot. So we are basically surrounded by our peers, fellow citizens that can protect themselves, while we who actually live here cannot. And Bob Lindsey has said that he is pro-Second Amendment. The only thing that you would need in order to get a concealed carry permit, obviously once you pass the requirements of being able to own a firearm and so forth, passing background check, is that you want to protect yourself. So when you fill out application and it says, why do you want a CCW? You put because I want to defend myself, and that's good enough for him. And that makes me extremely happy, and I think that is one of the major reasons why he needs to become sheriff of LA County. Now, there are a lot of other pro-Second Amendment sheriffs that are running up and down this state. Unfortunately, I had a message from a guy recently who wanted me to shout out a sheriff's candidate for his county, but, excuse me, during an election season, obviously because of the nature of my channel, I get a lot of messages, and somehow it got pushed down. I lost the message, so I don't have his candidate's name. I would like to give him a shout out because obviously I want to support anybody that's pro-Second Amendment. But just keep this in mind. Do a little bit of research. If you live in a county right now that does not offer concealed carry, go online and find out what the sheriff or who the sheriff is that's running. Find out what his stance is on the Second Amendment and vote for the sheriff that says that he is a shall issue sheriff and that he's a pro-Second Amendment sheriff. That's all you have to do. So if you're looking at me thinking, well, I don't need to vote for Bob Lindsey because I don't live in LA County. Well, if you live in a county that doesn't issue right now, that's got to be a big issue for you, right? So do a little bit of research and go out because voting is tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is June 5th. It's an extremely important day. If you're sick and tired of how California is being run, if you're sick and tired of all the anti-Second Amendment laws that are coming down the pipeline, if you're sick of seeing good people turn into felons, then you will do your duty, get off the couch, and go vote. It's extremely important. So make sure you vote for that pro-Second Amendment sheriff. If you live in Los Angeles County, please vote for Bob Lindsey. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. Talk to you tomorrow.